Good morning, sir. I'm Shivaka Singh of Section E, and for my last project of PBT, I have taken a real case scenario of my own strawberry farm. So, in our village, we have a small farm of 5 acres in which we used to grow strawberries. My uncle Savan Singh take care of it. So strawberry is a cash crop, and it starts from October and it goes to March. So in the 3-4 months crop, the fruiting starts from the mid of the November and ends at the late Feb. So the problem is that my uncle doesn't document anything digitally. He writes everything manually in his notebook, whether it is spending or sales. So at the season end, he finds it difficult to track the total spending, total sales, and the total kgs of strawberry produced in the respective season. Thus, calculating the profit becomes a hectic task for him. So all you have teachers the open as app, and with this solution I'm going to provide him an app in which he can simply fill out all the details manually, and then all the other details will be generated, like the profit, average price that has been sold for the strawberry in this season, and the amount of the kgs of strawberry that has been produced in this season. So the solution of the question, what is the total spending, what is the total sales in terms of kgs, what is the total sales in terms of rupees. So let's move on our Excel database. So this is my Excel database. This is the sales data in which there is a date column, there is a number of boxes column, there is a price per box, and there is a total amount of the sales. So these are the sales per day sales. Next, and there is I have used some function to calculate the total boxes, average function for average price, and again some function for total sales. Let's move to the expenses column. And in the expenses, we have date, we have materials like labor, plant, fertilizer, boxes, keratin, and travel. And this is the total amount spent on every day on expenses. This is my transaction table, and this is my database. So this is all the transaction table and database, that Excel model that I'm going to use in my app. Let's move to the app. So this is my Sing Strawberry app. This is my home page. Moving to the next, this is my sales data. I have also included the plus sign for he can input the data. When he clicks on it, I have used date function, date field for that. Now he can fill the date like this, number of boxes like 14, and the average price for the boxes gone for 400 per box. So you can see that the data has been filled in the transaction table. Now let's move to the expense. And one more thing, in the sales table, there is a dashboard also that tells the how many different price of number of boxes has gone, and the different prices also. Like for 400, 2 times, for 450, 5 times, for 500, 3 times, and for 550, 2 times. As similar to the number of boxes, like 11 boxes has gone for one, 12 boxes has gone twice, 13 boxes once, and similarly to the others, and 20 boxes thrice. Let's move to the expense table. So in the expense table, if we go to add data, so here I have used data field, date field. Here I can write the date. And for the material, I have used a data validation of my database. So from this, he can choose on what he has spent, like on the keratins. On the keratins, I can write the amount. Now save it. So it will save this data. So this is all the expenses, and this is all the total sales. And now the data will show the total number of boxes that has gone, the average price of each box, the total sales that has been done in this season, the total spending that has been done in this season, and the profit that he has made in this season. So this was a very simple problem that I have taken, but the solution for it was pretty complicated for him. So I have used this app to solve this problem. Thank you, sir.